and alone. Welcome back to Diablo 4 and the continuation of the main storyline, and we're at the apex of misery and we have to find Airidah at Solitude. This is where we started last time. This is where we want to pick off right now, and mates are about to join in, and then we're set off and see what's what. So we're still at Act 2. The knife twists again. And it seems that Airidah has fallen to Lilith's persuasion, or is being manipulated by the demon. Yoren has left to see Alo and Maisie safely reach Braystake. Here's the next one. It is now up to me to confront Airidah and find the truth behind this bedlam. Okay, we have no further side quest, which is kind of crazy, but it is right. It is what it is right now, and we have to move up here to the. I think it's the, well, not completely the most southern part, northern part. It's close to it. So yeah, please sit back, relax, and enjoy. And let's see what this story has in store for us. Big bear. Still have to relearn the game, it feels like, because we haven't played for 2 weeks. Kind of strange.
From the cairns.
Hell is coming, and my people are not ready to face it. Not yet.
What is going on?
But you are already strong. Come forward. Only one of us will walk away from this. So let's enjoy the storm a moment. Nature's music.
The dead are killing your people as we speak.
Some will die, yes. But that is the way of nature. It is a crucible. It devours the weak and makes the strong stronger. And those who survive, they will save this land from hell.
You've fallen for the demon's lies.
No, no. This is my choice. Lilith only granted me the power to do what must be done.
And what did you give her?
All things must be earned in the wilds, even knowledge. Prove yourself, and you will have your answers.
Okay, well, here we go.
The stronger prevails. So be it.
What did you give Lilith?
I told her of the wards around Astaroth's prison. How to break them.
Why?
My people have forgotten what it took to defeat Astaroth. Oh, they must learn again. If they cannot vanquish him, how can they stand against the full might of hell?
A really tough fight, very important. So Lilith knows how to release Astaroth. At least doesn't mean anything good. Let's go that one. It's a starter pants. don't do that. Right. So we've uncovered that. Where do we need to go? It's that one. Okay, parting embers. Okay. Found everything.
And she's at peace now. I hope.
I never thought it would turn out like this. Heroism and sacrifice are often entwined in the course of fate. My mother's words. I must tell Father what has happened. What Lilith has done. We cannot let her destroy anything else.
Parting embers. Nice. Life on heat. We good? Oh, here we go. Is there anything that can help?
Fog disappeared, and so did the knights. Praising
Some of our finest hunters did not return from the hills. Became prey themselves when the fog came with hunger. Now their bodies lay bare for scavenging. It's wrong in all ways. They should be marked with charms of passing. The rites of the old ways to see them to peace. You are well familiar with our lands, and as brave as those we lost. Could you see them to proper rest?
Better than starting from nothing.
Okay. Votive passing. Mark the resting sites of the lost hunters. Let's go search them. That's a lot of fun, actually. Okay, we need 2 more of the Lost Hunters. Should be around here somewhere. Wait. Back out again? That's rude. Here's another one. Where is the last one, though? Let's search the upper parts. Where do we need to go? Cover only holds a single remaining arrow.
The light fades. We do not disappear. Unseen, unheard. We are always here.
These wounds look fatal.
And memories of those held dear. Thank you, Maisie.
Deliver handmade torch to Maisie. Okay. Dying man spoke your name and gave me this torque before passing.
A torque of protection. I make these for folk who travel the hills alone. Keep them safe with the old blessings. But if it's returned, Airidah said all death has meaning. Where is the meaning in this? They were good. Kind. No different from me or Dad.
Airidah thought it was a necessary price to prepare for what is to come.
Dad says you can't reach the road ahead if you forget to mind your feet. So, how do you reach the road if you lose your feet? I hope she sees the wrong now.
It's a proper good question.
Though light fades, we do not disappear, unseen, unheard. We're always here, in memories of those held dear.
Right. What's up next? Knife twists again. Feral nature. Where the heck is that one? There's a lot of way to cover, I think. Go to Korback, it seems.
It's a dangerous world. Come, make it less so. I'll work on that later.
Check with the knights. Interior about Lilith. Righty. There will be side tasks popping up eventually. But if they're not there, then we're following the main story. There's a lot more interesting, I think. But I do love those side quests. They all add a little bit of different knowledge and things to the add to the mind. Pretty well done. Especially with all the voice acting and all that. Most of the inscription has been lost to time. A few barely legible words read: dare, provoke, ire, fate. Do we need to provoke something?
You are courting pain and death.
May the light show you mercy in death.
That was a bit too much, I guess. Holy freaking moly.
Newcomer. You best not be looking for handouts too.
Mind your words, Wanderer. Ears are always open around here. Gorbak's a bad place to go missing.
We don't want to get missing.
Look at all of Scosglen. Suffering everywhere. But here we have hope. We can survive if we band together against sin.
Burn. Slain druid. Respect totem. Why are we getting those? Can't really use them. Okay, level 60. Where do we put this one? Does that increase mana? I don't think it does, right? Nope. Okay, cool. This is just the best shrine that we can have. Unlimited mana. It's just king. Going though. just scout that thing. Let's get down here. Just wanted to scout that. There it is. Okay, we got it discovered. Should we try to run? Okay, we scouted at least some parts of the region. Did we go down there?
Heard the miller got our family a proper cabin after slipping the chieftain a few gold.
Ugh, when we left, I didn't have time to grab anything, let alone coin.
See some steel you need? Well struck. I forge more than horseshoes and nails. What do you need?
Let's scout out the last remaining. Oh, what is it? Armor. Ooh, that's a good upgrade. Definitely switch those. Go to Remain. They say that there's another side task. Let's go check them out. That's fine. England the Seer. What are you doing?
Oh, just reading this fellow's entrails. The goatmen are encroaching ever more on our lands. I'm trying to determine why, how. With a bit of skill, you can learn a lot from someone's innards. Not many remember or practice the old ways, But you split the gut and read the mess that pours out. Help me open the gut further, will you? I'm not getting a good reading. And my hands aren't as steady as they used to be.
Attack the Goatman entrails.
Oh, full of parasites. There's not much left to read now. I had a hard enough time getting hold of this one. Would you so kindly round up a few more for me? Meet me back at Korbach when you've finished, and we'll see what we can learn.
Alright, let's go. Forgot to just move away because yeah, they explode on death sometimes. It's pretty rude.
Couldn't look away. Animals that tore him apart. I am ancestors.
The Seer. I've gathered the entrails you wanted.
Splendid. My visions have been clouded lately, weakened. Hopefully these entrails will tell us more. Let's see here. Just a moment.
Okay, that's done. Smoke signals. Speak with Baywin the Seer. Do you learn anything from the entrails?
Yes. Our people are starving, going hungry while the goatmen overrun our farms. These lands used to be protected, but, well, we've no time now for this chatter. From my readings, I was able to see their attack on Keeler Farm nearby. I sensed a survivor. Hurry, find them. Learn what you can, then return to me. I hope it's not too late.
Someone! Please! Help! Help! Please! Over here!
Here to help. You stand.
No. The goatmen. We couldn't hold them off. The others were taken to the tunnels. This land was once safe, but now... We told them. Warned them. Not to destroy the ward stones.
Who?
The chieftain. Airidah. He...
Farmer said the goatmen took people to the tunnels. The chieftain destroyed ward stones.
Damn. The tunnels the farmer mentioned must be the Domhainne tunnels. If the goatmen are taking prisoners there, that's likely where they're coming from. As for the chieftain, that ignorant boor, well, there's no reasoning with him. See for yourself if you like. I've tried. Once you've finished, meet me at the tunnels. Reinforcements or not, it's time we take back our lands.
People are starving. It appears to be your fault.
What? No. I only want what's best for my people. But some of them are stuck in the old ways and can't see the way forward. The Cathedral of Light is our future. The famine may have been sent to test us, but we will persevere. I will be strong for everyone. Faith and prayer will lead us out of the darkness.
We were right about the chieftain. We're on our own.
I can't say I'm surprised. I hope you're ready for this. If the goatmen were strong outside town, they'll be that much stronger in here. But I have a feeling we'll find our answers inside. Let's go.
Alright, let's go. Okay, let's go on. Okay, that's a bit funny with 3 of them.
You saved my life. Look here. These ward stones destroyed. And this cathedral of light symbol jammed in its place? What fools! Look here. These ward stones destroyed. And this cathedral of light symbol jammed in its place? What fools!
2 ward stones marked by deep scratches, their runic lettering broken. These inner stones now serve only uphold of the symbol of the Cathedral of Light. The cross bears an inscription on the rectangle.
Bless you.
Couldn't have made it without you.
You saved my life. 3 more. I'm closer. Gaining his favor. Hates me. But they don't understand. Way to protect my home.
Go to the dark descent. We need to search for it though.
They've been feeding on my soul. Please, take it back from me. Let it in. No! Please.
And over here. Oh, I see why our lands are being...
It's held all the evil in this place is gone. There were a lot of enemies there. Holy moly. Okay, let's check if there's something more. 2 mana on kill. Attack speed. You switch that. That's life on kill. That's pretty good. And the staff. Okay. I think 3 more, then we're filled up. So we should do that now.
Use it well.
Right. What else do we need? Should we common and maybe magic?
What's left,
Like
you
that.
ask? My hammer sings
The rest
on
we
your
just go
return.
sell. Because why not?
All finished, are you?
Good. What else
The
do we
wonders of
find?
Sanctuary at your
Nothing here.
fingertips. How may I help you?
Didn't we had an armor around here somewhere? Oh, here.
Follow the
Okay.
stars.
There's nothing too crazy. Alright, let's go back to that dungeon. What will happen now?
Now that the tunnels are cleared and the farmers are free, we can start to rebuild. The chieftain will see reason after he sees results. Thank you.
Right, okay, so the task is done, but we still need to find something to open this up.
Yeah.
Feed the Khazra abomination. Well then. And down he goes. Nice. Dungeon cleared, I think. For a, yeah. Okay. Right. So that was that. $750. Okay, since there's no further side quests to do, we'll continue with the main one, Feral Nature. Okay, what's going on here? Can we get over here? What is this? We haven't been in here, I think. Dear my an acquired taste. Haven't caught anything?
Nay, traveler. The traps have yielded naught, and won't for some time. This land needs time to recover. Thorn beasts are still in abundance, though. Haven't shown signs of corruption, but a tough meat that, and too smart for normal traps. I hope these new snares will yield better results.
These.
See some steel you need?
Oh. Wow. Looks great. Don't want to get rid of him, but I think we're about to hit that.
I'll work on that later. Come back when your second skin needs a bandage.
druidic altar adorned with painted runes that serves as a place of worship for the old ways. Despite only catching a few clean fish, some souls still choose to offer their day's work to the ancestors. And Nera, listen to druid prayer.
Ancestors, spirits, hear my pleas. The land, she is sick, and we desperately need timely intervention from your gracious hands. Heal our beloved Loch, our once prosperous lands.
Interesting. Finished druid.
Ancestors, spirits, heed my calls. Corruption wreathes our forests, our fields, our trolls. What ill did we cause to deserve this bane? What can we do to receive favor again?
I remember when these waters were teeming with life. It seemed we would never run out. Perhaps we were too greedy. Is this our punishment?
This looks alright, Ma. Do you think we can eat it?
I'll try anything at this point. Clean it like I taught you. Bring it here and I'll hang it. Has to be better than these fetid fish.
Why does Domhainne hate the cathedral?
Domhainne sees us as intruders stealing from his land. But how does he expect us to survive? We need timber to build, ore to forge our weapons, wild game to eat. Truth is, I think his hatred for us goes back to Domhainne. They were friends once, but they had a falling out.
What happened between him and Domhainne?
Not sure, but I met the druid once. I was riding through the moors minding my own business when he came up and spoke in the beast tongue. Caused my horse to throw me. I broke my leg. Hasn't been the same since. I don't care what happened between them. I'm just glad Domhainne came to his senses and broke it off with that brute.
Waiting for something?
Not something, but someone. Someone like you, in fact. You look the worldly sort. Would you be able to travel to the Under the Fat Goose Inn in the Highland Wilds and let Torben the innkeeper know Niall will be there shortly to settle his tab? I likes me a drink, see, and that place is the best ale in these parts.
Settling the tab.
I'd take something special to live out here. Something hard. Those without it flee back to the more accommodating walls of Kerrigar.
The lake ain't providing like she used to, Pa.
You always said the key to fishing was patience, but it's been weeks since I last caught anything worthwhile.
Drying fish hang from a rack. Chunks of rotten flesh have been removed. The faint hope will still be edible.
Leave it, Mary. You don't know what's been infected. The lighter our cart, the faster we can leave these forsaken lands behind us.
I've lived here my whole life. Look
can't just pick up as easy as you.
We'll make home wherever we are, love. This is just a place. A place that's dying and cursed.
Damn. I thought you were clean. I'll try and find some use for you, little one. Corrupted or no, I'll no let your death be for nothing.
Survive Scosglen, and you'll be stronger for it.
People worried about the smallest things. So, the harvest aren't as bountiful as before. It happens. Cycles or something.
Well, there's something to say sitting here. This town seems to be struggling.
Only a matter of time before the people of this town will move on. Even the ancestors won't answer our pleas.
Do you get many visitors?
We don't get many travelers anymore. Folk are afraid to come near the moors, let alone Tyrmere. They say we're cursed.
Anything happening in town?
Your patronage is appreciated, Wanderer, but you won't find much here. Something's tainted the land. She won't provide for us like she used to.
Long list of out-of-stock items. It stands as a timeline for the decay of the land, as the items change from obscure ales to more common items like deer, meat, fish, stock, and honey. Pests and pestilence. You have a worried face, Elder. Is there anything I can aid with?
The fly swarm's plaguing us. We've done all we could. Burning corpses, covering open water, rubbing ourselves with gallowine. Barely done any good. Folk have had heavier worries on their minds. But the flies bit our last milking cow to death. The problem ain't going away by ignoring it. I have some coin saved if he can help with the infestation.
Open ledger with angrily scrawled notes detailing places that no longer have game, are too dangerous, or are so tainted it isn't worth setting traps there anymore. We really are in a bad spot.
The whole forest has gone mad.
We're not going out there again.
You seen a demon pass through here?
There's a horned woman in the moors, spreading corruption, if that's what you mean.
Yes. She's after the druids who vanquished Astaroth.
Ah, that madman Domhainne lives out there. We already tried checking on him. Got as far as Boglinstone Circle, and then the druid's wolf companion appeared and bit one of my men. I'm already short on knights. Not going to risk what I have left on some bastard who hates the cathedral.
Okay, so that was She wanted us to tell. Okay, did we got everything? I think we did. So there we go. We got lots of tasks collected this time. So that means we have a lot of things to do on the next episode. We're in for now. It's time for me to go to bed. But anyway, it was a good episode. We learned a lot. And I'm really excited to explore this region even further. And see what Lilith, how she taints this land. Really excited to find out what this is and what is happening with Astaroth, if we're coming closer to him or not, and how we can be like.
Your day's hunt has been blessed. It'll be a good one. I saw the wolf this morning when I was out setting traps. Locked eyes with him.
He's still healthy?
Aye. Far still as white as the moon. I'll take any good omen I can find.
Yeah, probably right. Okay. Yeah, so. Right, on that one, thank you all very much for watching. Take care, everyone. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.